Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Nintendo Direct reaction. I can't say live because I'm not streaming. This is a recorded, excuse me, frog in my throat, so bear with me. But yes, here we are, and we are actually getting a June Nintendo Direct. Did not think that was going to happen. I doubted Nintendo. Just because the signs pointed to them kind of skipping this time of year and maybe waiting till September. Where they usually do have a fall direct. But no, here we are. We have a 40-minute, a pretty good chunk of a direct. Obviously, detailing Pikmin 4. I mean, we knew that had to happen at some point, but I almost thought that was going to be a Twitter direct or something like that. But no, here we are, and we have more than just Pikmin 4 to look forward to. Not exactly sure what. I mean, I expect DLC and things like that. Like Zelda DLC. I think we see at least an expansion pass announced. But other than that, I really don't know. I mean, the later half of the year is kind of wide open, and we're almost going to start here. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Do they announce the next hardware here? I was thinking because they're going to skip to September is what my thought was, that would be the time to do it. I still kind of feel that way. Announce it then and then release it, in May of next year, or even wait till the holiday season of 2024. They've released consoles around that time in the past. But I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I could see them teasing it here maybe, but that does seem to take away from what the Switch right now has to offer. And here we go. Sorry, I'm gonna lower the audio just a little bit. Hopefully that's not too loud in recording. If it is, oh well. Oh my gosh, they are starting with Pokemon. That's so funny. That is so funny. For some reason, I thought they wouldn't do like DLC like this in a direct. I almost thought it'd be a Pokemon Presents, but no, here we are. We're definitely gonna get some DLC stuff. Oh, they're holding hands, kind of. DLC time. Oh. Immediately when I saw that rock, I was like, ooh, I want to climb it. Like in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Vulpix! I see we still have the same uniform. Her hair. His hair. Cut your bangs! Yeah, hey, that's a nice outfit. We finally can wear something besides our freaking school uniforms. The loyal 3 Pokemon. The Momotaro legend. The dog is so funny to me. Oh yeah, the mask. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, this is the part 2 DLC. Welcome to Grand Blueberry Academy. Blueberry. Hi, Lacey. Lacey Entry. Hey, I forget that electric zebra Pokemon, but hey, we haven't seen that in a while. And oh, we got another new uniform. Great. Oh, frying pan. I'm gonna whack you with a frying pan. Oh, the turtle. We see the turtle.
Hello everyone.
I missed the date there. Dang it.
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hi guys.
And I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
You know,
The first half of the trailer
it looks like
took
more of the
place at a
same,
festival
except
in the countryside.
the first part seems maybe more
While the
exploration
second half seems
focused.
to be in a completely different
Well, the
location,
second half, well, this part
futuristic academy in the
more
middle of the
so
ocean.
battle focused and
More details
the
on this
academy
DLC
focus.
will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and
Oh.
Pokemon Violet. We hope you'll participate in it.
Maybe. I'm kind of still busy with
Let's see our
Zelda.
first batch of headlines.
Of course.
Supersonic
Of course.
squad of superstars.
Not entirely
Sonic
sure
and
why
friends are spin-dashing into a brand
you need
new
to have this
2D
in the
side-scrolling
direct,
game,
but it's fine.
Sonic Superstars.
I mean, yeah,
Well,
good
brand
game.
new
It'll be a
zones
good game,
await.
right?
Speed through beautiful worlds.
It looks
as
good.
Sonic.
It's cool to have
Take the
Amy
skies
there.
As Tails. Scale walls and glide as Knuckles. Or swing a powerful hammer as Amy Rose.
Amy Rose is here.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a storm of clones, uncover hidden secrets, and so much more. And for the first time in the series, local co-op is available for up to 4
That's pretty
players.
cool. I know some people want the online stuff, which is, yeah, it's kind of a shame that it's not online, but I don't know, having some couch
Combine your
co-op
powers
stuff,
and take on
that's
the
fun.
evil Dr. Eggman.
He's
Sonic
evil?
Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Okay. That's something in fall.
A cozy life is just around the corner.
What is this?
Welcome to Palia. In this
Palia.
free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life
Free-to-play?
of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world.
Point.
Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow
Dang,
crops
man.
in your garden,
I'll give you a
and
big
more.
house.
Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life
I like the
solo.
robot.
And if you're eager to explore, there's plenty of life beyond
Wow.
the village.
Oh, so is
Set
this an,
off on a
oh,
vast
also,
journey to
it kind of looks
uncover
like,
Palia's many mysteries.
it looks like
Or
Fortnite.
just kick back and relax at home. How you live is entirely up to you.
The
What kind of
aesthetic
coziness will you choose?
and how the gameplay is
Palia
outside.
is free to play and launches on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch this holiday.
I'm not a huge free-to-play kind of person.
Ignite your heart.
We knew about this one too, but I'm glad it's coming to Switch.
The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical spin-off of Persona 5.
It reminds me of Mario and Rabbids,
Group
actually.
ends up in an unfamiliar
The first
world.
game, how that was
They
in a
must
grid
join
type
forces
system.
with a
And obviously that's not the first game to
revolutionary
do that,
named Arena to combat the armies that have taken
just as something to
control.
compare it with.
During battle,
I am a
assess
little
the
bit tired
situation
of them
and
milking
determine whether
Persona
to
5,
unleash an
and I know
attack
Persona
up
5
close,
fans,
from afar,
you're
or using a
super happy about
persona.
this, even if you're waiting for Persona 6. But
Knock enemies down to perform another action called
yeah,
One
it's just
More.
it's getting
Then
a little
surround
much
your
how,
foes and
how much
take
we're
them out
milking
with
the
dramatic
IP, but
flair using the new all-out attack,
it's a good cast.
Triple Threat.
And they worked really hard on Persona 5, so I get
Ability
trying
from the
to,
Persona series
you know,
returns,
milk it as much as you
allowing
can.
You to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what
And I
truths
love
lie hidden in
tactical
this strange
gameplay,
world?
so
A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica
November
launches
17th.
on Nintendo Switch, November 17th.
I
Pre-orders
want to
for the
say
physical version of the game begin
I'll get it.
today. Please check your local retailers.
it just depends on if there's anything else I want to play around that time.
Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Mid-Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past.
I mean, I see the
To stop
inspiration.
the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous
The
tombs
the
and
first
cryptic
person view
castles
is
threaten your survival.
just kind of
Wield medieval weapons and legendary
jarring in my
magic to
opinion.
smite hordes of
I've never been a
monsters.
fan of first person game. I mean,
During
well,
each
I
run,
love
you
Metroid
can find
Prime,
treasure to help boost your
but
character's abilities,
it takes me a while to get
weapons,
used to that.
and
The visor
Plus, up to
view.
4 brave heroes can share the adventure in online co-op. Drop in and out at any time as you face the
But I don't
many
really play a whole
perils
lot of
ahead.
first person
By the power
games.
of teamwork. Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
We're announcing a Splatfest in the direct. I mean, that's not unheard of, but it better be a big one. We're live. All right, what we got?
The
Splatfest.
next Splatfest for the Splatoon 3 game has been confirmed.
And
Okay, Squids, here's the theme. Which flavor of ice
oh
cream
yes,
is
very
best?
important.
Vanilla,
I mean, I have
strawberry, or mint chip?
none of these.
This Splatfest
Cookies and
has
cream.
dates shown on screen.
Out of those
Those
options,
choices are delicious. Guide your
I'm
favorite
definitely
flavor
not
to
mint.
victory.
I'm not a huge fan of mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Plus, get splatting in themed battles with challenges. More Splat-tastic events. are
Maybe
on the way.
vanilla?
Be on the
Was the
lookout for
second
more
option
info in the
strawberry?
future.
I think I'd have to go vanilla then. More Pokemon! Detective Pikachu 2! Finally! Why? I thought this would be in present. Whatever. So this is really just a Pokemon mashup direct.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme.
Yeah, Detective Pikachu 2!
I hereby proclaim this day
Finally.
the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman.
Has he grown older?
You two are the ideal detective duo.
Were they eating mac and cheese?
Disguises are a key part of detective
Griffin often investigates.
So much for
Detec-
my coffee.
Detective
Something tells
Pikachu
me
is pretty charming.
this is just the beginning.
It's a really easy game,
A light roast today, huh?
but it's just charming. And I think it's just really cool to see the Pokemon interacting and working with people in the city, in the world.
You two, based on our deductions, the culprit is clear, isn't it? A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call
A
great
detective. Oh, great detective.
I
Oh,
sure
Detective
wish
Pikachu
somebody
returns.
would bring
Oh,
me
was that
some
October?
coffee.
October? I keep missing those dates.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns.
Nice. I will definitely be getting that.
Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please
Nice.
take a look at this.
That was good. That was good. Nice surprise. Okay, what we got? What we got? What we got? Okay. Peach. Oh, this is Super Mario RPG. There you go. I've confession. I've remake. Oh my gosh. Is this Super Mario RPG or is this a new game? Oh, it's a new game. No, it's Super Mario RPG. Okay. Whew. Okay. So confession. Wow, this looks nice. I like it. I'm so glad they remade it. Did Square sign up on this? Oh, it looks so good. So confession, finally. All the chibi things. I actually haven't played Super Mario RPG. I know, it's a sin. I'm so sorry. Part of it was I just didn't like the way it looked. By the time I came around to being able to play it, I was like, there's other things I could play that look a little bit better. No offense. I mean, there's something to be said about that classic SNES style. But, you know, I was like, I don't know if I want to do it. It also looks hard. But yeah, I'll totally play this. Yeah. Give me the great looking remake. And then Gena's fan, Gina's whatever his name is, can be happy, you know, Gino, and they can still cry that he's not in Smash. Sorry, Gino fans. Nah, but there's something charming about it. I like how they kept the chibi style, but modernized it, updated it. It's cute. It's too bad that Luigi's not in this game. Where's my boy Luigi? November 17th. Okay. I will take that.
Originally released on Super NES, Super
Nice.
Mario
That's a
RPG
good surprise.
returns with brand new graphics.
Yeah.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario
I wonder how well this will do. I'm sure diehard fan base will show
That
up.
last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
What are you talking about? What? Oh my gosh, Princess Peach is getting a game!
That's right.
Another game.
Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game.
That's so great!
Steps on this particular spot on stage.
What kind of a gameplay? Like, what are we talking about?
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
That's all we'll show for now.
Oh,
We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi,
wow, what a
there's
tease.
actually something else.
What?
Is this the DK game? Oh, new Luigi Mansion.
A visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon,
Oh.
originally released on
Not
Nintendo
new,
3DS,
not new.
is in development.
We hope you look forward to seeing
Cool.
more of Luigi's ghostly antics.
What, no release date for that? Interesting.
Both games will launch next year.
Ah,
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario
See,
fans
now
have a
this
lot
is
of
how
games
they're
to look
like-
forward to.
they had planned,
Will be shared in the future.
you know, well, I don't know. I'm not sure what their plans were, but I feel like because of how well the movie did, they had to, you know, step up with their content for the Mario games. I'm so glad Peach is getting a new game. That is huge news. I mean, yeah, we have it was a Super Princess Peach, as that was her game. That one was, I mean, I think at the time it was probably received okay, but over time people have been really critical of the way it shows Peach. That's debatable, I'm sure. But regardless, I'm hoping they take it in a new direction with this new Princess Peach game. Sorry, I'm talking over Batman here, but you know, that's very sinful of me. But yeah, I mean, it's just great to see a new game for it. It doesn't look too much like a platformer, so I'm very interested to see what the gameplay will be like. Some sort of stage production is very interesting. And of course, getting Luigi Mansion 2 is good. They say it's coming next year. I'm curious. You know, next year on a new system?
I believe that was the idea.
Who knows? Who knows? If there is a new system next year or the year after, I'm sure there'll be cross compatibility with Switch. I'm pretty sure. But we'll see. Does this game make you feel like Batman?
Launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
Such an original joke.
Play your cards right, mercenary.
I love Batman, by the way. Batman's my favorite superhero. I just never played the games, so maybe this is a good chance to play them. I mean, I know how influential and beloved those games are. I just I never got around to playing them.
Turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos.
That frame rate does not look great, even for some. Oh my gosh! Even for someone like me who is not a frame rate graphics hog, clearly, that frame rate did not look
over 1,000 abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies, and gain every advantage to survive. Grit your teeth and earn your keep when Gloomhaven launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep
Ah,
the
mute,
dance party
mute,
going.
mute. Okay, so you cannot, unless you want to get, not have ad revenue or whatever. Which I mean, I don't care either way. But you gotta mute this part because it's licensed music and they'll get you every time. And I it's not so much that I get that I don't get the ad revenue or whatever. It's more so that I get tagged or I get flagged. I don't want anything on my record or anything like that. Not that this would be the end of anything, but I just don't want to deal with it. And I don't like seeing a notification saying, oh, your video has been flagged. Nope, don't like that. So we'll just mute this. Oh yes, it looks very dancey and very hip hoppy. Oh yes, all the cool hundreds of songs. Wow. Oh, hey, the day after my birthday. Woohoo. Okay.
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day,
No
a once
idea what this
peaceful
is.
realm was silenced by its king.
Kingdom of Stolen
Now,
Words.
7 wordless warriors will rise.
Oh, they're all,
In this action
they
RPG,
don't speak.
these heroes bound by fate
They're
must
mute.
work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded key.
Abyss? The depths?
However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful
Oh
foes,
no.
conquering the abyss,
Ever-changing
no
dungeons.
easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows,
So is it a roguelike?
magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources
I don't know, maybe
and forge
it'd be
new
good.
items.
Oh, there's also farming.
Forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger
Go!
and dive deeper.
Oh, it said it was Xseed?
Can you hear me?
Your guide
Uh-oh.
on this journey
She
is
talks.
the kingdom's sorrowful princess, encased in a
She
crystal
speaks.
of her own
Banish her.
tears. And through a mysterious power, her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors. Why did the king steal the world's words? And what awaits the warriors in the depths of the abyss?
I like that little animation. That's probably like the
Silent Hope
opening.
dives onto Nintendo Switch October 3rd.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch games.
Oh, I wonder if I should mute.
Cast spells and
Okay, no,
cultivate
we're
your
okay.
best life in Fate
Sometimes
Farm.
when they do the scissor reel, they also use licensed music. So
Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off
gotta
mischievous
take
foes.
care of that.
Enrich your farm to help your character flourish. Decorate your space to improve your stats for the day ahead.
How much time we have?
And
We're
enchant
about
your
halfway
friends
through. I
locally
still haven't
or
got to
online
Pikmin
in
though.
4-player
That'll probably be a good.
co-op.
Well, I think they've
Fate
already
Farm
made their
launches
big
as a
announcements
console
with the Super
exclusive
Mario
on
RPG,
Nintendo
the
Switch
Princess Peach,
September 8th.
showing Detective
Pre-orders,
Pikachu,
including an
the
in-game
Luigi
bonus,
Mansion
are
2
available
port.
now on Nintendo eShop.
also the Pokemon
Zoom
DLC.
into wild racing action with
So
Hot
it may
Wheels
just be Pikmin
Unleashed
left.
2 turbocharged. Choose from over 130 vehicles and pull off outrageous stunts to avoid obstacles, find shortcuts, and knock your rivals out of the way. Unleash your creativity by modifying
You
your
know, a
vehicles
younger
and
me would
building your own tracks.
definitely love
Race
this.
locally
Not to
with
say you can't
friends
love
in
it.
split-screen co-op.
course.
Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch system October 19th. Get your chassis looking classy in Manic
Chassis
Mechanics.
looking classy.
Grab a part, fix it up, and toss it over.
Yeehaw!
Repair vehicles quickly to earn points.
Hurry
in
up and
solo
fix that
play
car,
or
hot rod.
four-player co-op. But watch out for treacherous pits, pesky UFOs, and other workplace hazards. Manic Mechanics launches first for consoles
This-
on Nintendo Switch July 13th.
This has to go
Pre-orders
against
begin
workers'
today
rights
on
and
Nintendo
everything.
eShop. Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Mario and friends journey
Another
to
new
a
rabbit.
musical planet filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle.
I really like Sparks of Hope. I never actually
What else will
finished
they
it
find
though.
in this world of melodies?
Never actually
This new
finished it.
DLC,
I
The
just
Last Spark Hunter,
I kind of
launches
got a little
later
tired
today.
of it, oddly enough.
A demo of the main game is available now.
I don't know
on
why.
Nintendo eShop.
I think in almost every way it's better than the first game, but I kind of got tired of it. So what Dragon Quest game is this? A dark prince will rise. Is this that?
To take arms against me?
Very well.
Is it the Pokemon, monster capture game?
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
What the? You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
A wrangler. Ba, ba, ba. Da, 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 da. That's a monster? Ooh.
One of us.
Let's go!
It's an interesting looking world. Monsters, that's what the okay, monsters, that's what it's not the first Dragon Quest game to do this, if I remember correctly.
So-called hero is here.
Oh, that's one of the heroes from the previous games. December 1st.
That was Dragon Quest Monsters, the Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Ah, it must be Pikmin. Why did I say it like that?
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of
Oh,
life
that
forms.
furry one.
There,
Hey, we're going
you'll
inside the
meet
house.
plant-like creatures called Pikmin.
I don't know if I don't think that's the first time. I
And
vaguely
the
recall a
adorable rescue
pizza
pup, Ochi.
and maybe a cake
Boy.
in a
Your
previous
mission,
game,
should you
but
choose to accept it,
anyway.
repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship.
I mean,
and save
do I have
any
a choice?
castaways you find. All right, let's explore together.
Yay!
Once plucked,
Yeah, different
Pikmin are ready for
different
action.
field of view here.
Blow your whistle to gather them and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll
I
start
think it kind of
working for
gives you more of
Ochi will also
a different
prove to
scale
be a
of the
great
scope.
canine companion.
or vice versa.
He can carry
Scope of
items
the
with
scale that how much bigger
Pikmin, or smash
the items
obstacles in
are,
your
how
way.
tiny you are.
And if you need a flotation device, well, there you go. Ochi can even
That
stand
water
up
sound
to
is
the
very
wildest
satisfying.
creatures. Collect lots of
Hey!
treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore.
Ooh.
Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground?
Oh man.
Here, a completely different environment awaits.
Oh.
Unusual contraptions.
Oh man. Anything underground is automatically scary for me.
And even more treasures are around every corner. You might unexpectedly find some castaways, too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is that? Is that Olimar?
This leafy individual just nabbed the castaway. You've got to stop him.
Wild
It's
man
time
Olimar.
for Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing
Dandori?
commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the
This is kind of like the
castaway.
battle mode in Pikmin 3.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship.
Like
Train
what?
Ochi and teach
Train?
him new skills.
Oh.
Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Oh. Okay, wow,
For
much
the
more
first time in
customizable.
the
I like
Pikmin
it.
Series, you can eventually set out for night expeditions.
Oh.
But there's a catch.
Why would I want to do that?
Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
Oh no.
Thankfully, you'll come across the new glow Pikmin.
Oh my gosh, they're so
Only
cute.
Here at night.
Aww.
Find luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds also attract various wildlife, so use glow Pikmin to drive them away and protect the luminals.
So is it tower? No, maybe not tower defense, but still.
On this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side,
Ooh.
no challenge is too big
Those bosses.
or too small. Pikmin 4.
July 21st.
In past Pikmin games, you had
I
to
should probably
return to your
pre-order that.
spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now
There seems to be a
lot.
lot of content this time around.
We hope you can lead the Pikmin on your expedition.
We have even more.
Be cool. I like
Pikmin
Pikmin 3.
news to
That was my
share.
first time playing Pikmin actually. But oh, the original one.
Two Pikmin games originally released on Nintendo GameCube will launch on Nintendo eShop
Oh.
later today.
Cool. Interesting. So now we have all the
Plus,
Pikmin
ahead of
games
the
on
game's
Switch.
release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
Oh, cool.
The demo can be enjoyed even if you've never played a game in the Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
The
Snake.
renowned series
Snake.
of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation
Another series I
includes
technically haven't played.
Metal Gear Solid, infiltrating
My gaming catalog is not as deep as I thought.
2, Sons of Liberty. Locate and retrieve
Although I do know
the
this
deadly amphibious
the
weapon.
story more or less of the
Metal Gear
game.
Solid 3, Snake Eater.
I think I watched a bunch of cutscenes, like the entire
You can
movie
also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal
at
Gear
one point, but
and
I can't
Metal
remember
Gear
everything.
2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge.
Man, crazy.
This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel
Hurt me more.
and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info, strategy guides for each game, and a digital soundtrack. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hey, is that?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Does that mean there's gonna be a
First
volume
3 Metal
2
Gear
that will
Solid
come to
games
Switch?
Will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
It's time to survive.
this is Castlevania?
Steel
Oh,
Thyself. Vampire Survivors is coming to Nintendo Switch. Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
I feel like I've heard of this
Stay on
game.
the move to avoid enemies and attack automatically with your weapons. Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer
man.
you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in couch co-op. What other
Oh,
horrors
man.
lie in store?
There's so many.
Find out when Vampire
Oh,
Survivors
cool.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
It could be a Reaper.
August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds
Wait.
pretty cool. You're
Okay,
a pigeon.
okay,
Yeah, you heard that right. Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing.
What?
Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers in musical minigames. Copy the leader's actions perfectly in Yes, Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time.
This looks fun.
Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto
I mean, look,
Nintendo Switch.
if Nintendo's not gonna give us a new
October
Rhythm Heaven, then we need something to step up.
Ready, set, yo!
Yo.
Penny is on the run. Entangling
What?
a chaotic audition that veered way off script, she's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend in this 3D platforming
Oh,
adventure
that's
from the
cool.
team behind Sonic Mania. You'll
Really?
explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon. And
Whoa,
Penny
they're
and
like,
Yo-Yo escape the
Sega,
clutches
this
of
is
the
how you make a
grouchy
3D Sonic
Emperor Eddie.
game.
Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And power up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your
foul
speedrunning
as in
skills to the test
the bird.
in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete secret stages, and more. This is your big break, after all. Take the stage when Penny's Big Breakaway launches on Nintendo Switch early next year.
There's something charming about that.
Rev up
Here we go.
for Wave
See, we
5.
knew this was coming.
A brand new course is racing into Wave
Oh,
5
I love it.
Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean
I love
Springs.
these strange environments.
characters are also
Environments you
in
wouldn't usually think about.
From Mario Kart Double
Hey,
Dash,
PD Piranha's
PD
back.
Piranha. From Mario Kart 7,
Wiggler. Oh, he wasn't too excited for Wiggler.
and from Mario Kart Tour, Kamek.
Kamek? That's how you say his name? I thought it was Kamek. But I guess like if you're
Wave 5 of the Mario
it's supposed to be
Kart
Japanese, but
Deluxe
it's
Booster Course
Kamek,
Pass
Kamek.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
But I don't know what
game
is Kamek's name.
zooms onto
Kamek's name in
Nintendo
Japanese.
Switch this summer.
Blowing my mind
And
here.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at
Is
no
Wave 5 the
additional
last
cost.
one, or is there
The DLC can
one or
also
two
be
more? I
purchased
can't
on its
remember.
own.
Is there two more?
Two worlds, one fateful encounter.
Oh.
A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics.
I'm not familiar
that
with
fuse
Star
2D
Ocean. I mean, I
and
know
3D
Star
is
Ocean,
on
but
the way. After
like I
a
know of
mission
it, but
goes
I've not.
wrong,
I've never played it.
Federation Officer Claude is stranded on an undeveloped
It looks
planet.
really nice though.
There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers. Was it fate or mere coincidence?
Very interesting how the
Soon
world is
after,
just
the two get entangled
crisp
in a sinister plot within the
HD,
galaxy.
and then there are these
In this
pixel
science
art. It's very
fantasy
interesting.
RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over
Interesting.
a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited.
Oh
to your
gosh,
cause.
pressure.
Battles take place in real
Oh, yeah,
time,
what's
and skills can be
Oh.
performed with a single button.
Interesting.
New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks,
Nice.
and having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks.
Ah,
Letting you
cool. I
wrap
love
up
that.
Strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold, and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on Nintendo Switch
Well,
November 2nd.
Star Ocean, the second story R. What's the first story? Z. Or first story T.
Time to move it.
Oh,
Wario style.
is this DLC? Or is this a new
Ready for
game?
More micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
It's a new game. Nice.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action. Move your body to take on a flurry of lightning-fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Hey.
Excellent!
If you've got two
So this
pairs
is more of like a
controllers, play with a friend in local co-op.
really like
Sync up your actions to beat each
how do I
micro game.
describe it?
Plus, up to 4
Much
players
more-
can
much
live it
more
up
movement
across
involved.
various mini-games in party mode. For example,
Which I
this
guess
fancy
the
board game is gonna keep you on your
WarioWare
toes.
Shake It or WarioWare Move It, whatever is the
Get
the
your
Wii,
body moving in
the Wii
over
one was
200
kinda like
lightning-fast
this.
micro games.
WarioWare Smooth Moves. Is that what it's called?
WarioWare Move It.
There you go.
Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd. Pre-orders begin
Okay,
today
Intelligent Systems,
on
I see
Nintendo
you.
eShop.
Why aren't you saying anything?
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game.
Great.
You'll use your entire body
Okay, well, we got 2 more minutes.
and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Okay, so Zelda DLC? No.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023.
Have fun, guys. I unfortunately would not be able to go to
Enjoy
this.
live performances.
Oh!
Photos with some of your favorite
Live
characters
performances?
and more.
Dang it.
Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible
Oh, well.
attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier.
Yeah, I would have liked to go.
This
Unfortunately,
all-ages
I'm out of
celebration is free
I'm out of
and will
town.
take place
I already had
September
planned a
1st through
vacation.
4th in Seattle, Washington. Registration for Nintendo Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to receive tickets. PAX West badge holders.
I mean, there would have been no
can visit the official PAX West website for
guarantee
more
I would have
details.
gotten a ticket
Those
anyway.
not selected will have another chance to attend with the 3 challenge cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there.
Have fun.
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in
Here we go. The Zelda DLC.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Expansion pass time.
Released last month.
Now, I still haven't finished the game. I've done 3 dungeons. But
An amiibo figure
not
of
quite
Link from
there-
the game
there yet.
was released to coincide with
Oh.
the game's launch.
more amiibo?
New amiibo of Zelda
Oh, I love it.
Ganondorf
Oh, of
to
course.
be released this holiday.
Nice. Oh, I love it. They will be mine.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
So no Zelda DLC? I thought they would announce an expansion pass. It's like, we already put all the DLC into this. Mario!
Onward and upward.
Please don't talk. Ooh, I like... Yeah, oh my gosh, it's a new style, new art style. Oh my gosh, the music is so refreshingly new. Oh my gosh, it's walking. It's just, it's so magically new. I love it. It gives me a lot of Super Mario World vibes. I like that. That's one of my favorite games. Whoa. Whoa, what is going on? Okay. Mario takes drugs. Okay. What in the world? A Wonder Seal. Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Hey, Luigi. Peach. Yay! Daisy! Oh my gosh, Daisy! Daisy! Oh man, Daisy fan base freaking out right now. Freaking out right now, man. Hey, there's Yoshi. Oh. This looks great. This is awesome. I love it. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Wonderful. I'm so... Wow, October. Oh my gosh, yes. Are? That is an elephant. Oh my gosh.
Well then.
Well, that was rude.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game.
Awesome.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Whoa.
When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving.
Oh,
or you might
okay.
notice something different, for example.
So that flower changes
There were
it
also
no matter
flowers
what.
talking. Daisy is playable.
I know, that's crazy.
And Mario became an elephant.
Yeah, that was
a lot of things happened.
That was interesting.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Oh yes, I am.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Cool.
Thank you for watching.
I like how much Mario stuff there was. That's good. I mean, we've kind of been silent on Mario things. You know, I really thought they would announce Zelda DLC here, which it's fine. I'm still playing through Zelda, so, and we got the new amiibo, so that's good. But more importantly, we got all that Mario stuff. That was great. The RPG remake, the Super Mario RPG remake, that was a treat. The confirmation of a new Peach game, whatever that will be, and then this entirely new 2D Mario game. That's fantastic. Mario fans are eating very well right now. I mean, arguably they were kind of scraped for content up until now. So, man, this is coming out this year, this October. 2023 has been a pretty good year for Nintendo. I mean, you got Zelda, fantastic game, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade was just DLC, but still, that was big. Octopath Traveler 2, which is one of my favorite games of the year. I feel like there was more than that. What else was there? But besides that, we have Pikmin 4 coming, and now we have this new Mario game coming. There's so much to play, and a really solid games all around. Holy cow! So overall, I thought the Direct was okay. I know some fans, particularly Metroid fans, are going to be upset, even though last Direct we got Metroid Prime Remaster confirmed, but I think a lot of people were still expecting 2 and 3. Or 4, but come on guys, there's no way they're going to talk about 4 yet. Not until they announced the new console. Speaking of which, that was not anywhere near here. Because of the content that was shown in this Direct, I feel as though we may still get a September Direct, or a fall Direct that goes over what's to come, and then may actually tease a new console. I'm still thinking that they show it this year. That's still up in the air, so who knows? But that's one of my guys saying that they'll show the new console this year. That's besides the point. Wasn't here. Not even a mention, not even a hint. So we'll forget about that. But also we got a good amount of Pokemon stuff. Going back to my review. We got a good amount of Pokemon things. We got Detective Pikachu 2. What was it called? Detective Pikachu Returns or whatever? Yeah, Returns, October 6th. So October is looking pretty beefy. Very excited. As an October baby, I like it. Yeah, I can't wait to play Detective Pikachu Returns. It's an easy game, easy series, but there's just something, if you love Pokemon, I think seeing the Pokemon interact with humans in this big city is just so magical that you can't help but be enamored by it, in my opinion. So that one's great. Let's see. We got a bit of DLC. Was there a release date confirmed for those that I may have missed? No, they still didn't give a release date. I guess they're gonna let the Pokemon Company do the release date with their Pokemon Presents or whatever. But interesting. Okay, so yeah, a little more details on that. More so just giving you an idea of what to expect with each. But yeah, I mean, it's still looking good. You know, one thing we didn't see, it's kind of a bummer, and I'm not entirely sure if they've confirmed this or not. I may have to go back and check. But Atlas recently announced the remake of Persona 3. And I don't think that was ever confirmed for Switch. So that's kind of a shame. I understand that the Switch is not up there with the Xbox Series of systems and PlayStation 5 in terms of graphical fidelity and the power. But if you got Persona 5 to get on Switch, Persona 5 Royal at that, I still think it's possible to do a remake of Persona 3 and put it on Switch. That's my opinion, especially since I feel like a good majority of your fan base are on Switch. And less so on Xbox, just saying, but there's obviously some money under the table for that deal, if you know what I mean. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, that's kind of a downer, but that's fine. Not the end of the world. The last game I want to talk about is Pikmin 4. I think they are finally showing details for the game, showing how much there is to do, really building on what was established in the previous games, and just jamming it all into one, and not just repeating what has been done in the past, but expanding on it. Giving you some collectibles and ways to expand your utility and how you play. So that's really nice. Kind of gives a rewarding factor to it all. Not to say that the previous Pikmin games were rewarding. I mean, getting a new item or some fruit was always fun and exciting. But I think just adding on to that is going to be for the game's benefit, in my opinion. And I love the new environments. They all look fantastic, gorgeous. The new camera angle, I think, is a nice change. Not to say that the other one was jarring at all, but I think it kind of gives you a new scope, a frame of mind, and to understand how big the world is compared to your little Hocation or whatever their species is called. So yeah, looking forward to Pikmin 4. Just next month, isn't it? So hopefully I'll be done with Zelda by then. In terms of overall impressions for this Direct, I thought it was okay. It was clear that Nintendo had some content to reveal, obviously, with the new Mario game and, well, the Peach. Although that was just a tease, so you could argue that why bother showing that yet, but get people excited. That's fair. There wasn't as much from Nintendo as you would see in, I guess, a normal E3 time Direct. You know what I mean? In terms of hype, I think this Direct is probably, mid-level. It's not terrible, but it wasn't over the roof. However, Super Mario Brothers Wonder does look pretty fantastic. So having that as your final teaser, your final game, is a great way to end it off. Very excited to play that this year. So it wasn't a total loss, and obviously we had some great reveals with Super Mario RPG as well. So good stuff, but not something that I'm gonna remember all the way. I mean, look, I'm grading a advertisement, a classic Nintendo fan, but yeah, there's still, I feel like there's still more we don't know about beyond this year. I mean, yes, we understand that the Peach game is coming eventually, but it's still unclear exactly what 2024 looks like. So, to be fair, Nintendo does try to keep within like 6 months usually. So probably September time is when we'll, if they do one, is when we'll understand what it's looking like. But it does seem a little odd that we don't know exactly what's happening come that time of the year. But obviously Nintendo has a plan. Last thing I'll say is that based on the content that they provided here, I could see why they wouldn't have wanted to be at E3, because in reality, there's not a whole lot to show. They're still working on Super Mario Wonder. There's a bunch of like DLC, smaller games, or remakes or whatnot. So it's not exactly all these new games that they're going to be showing off, which hasn't necessarily stopped Nintendo in the past, but now that they have the option to, skip, I can see why they did it. Of course, who knows if they'll be back next year. I think if Nintendo wants to be at E3, E3 is saved. If Nintendo is done with it, E3 is gone. That's my opinion. I'm kind of hoping that it's not gone, because I do enjoy having a couple days of great reveals and everything, and experiencing that. But if that's the future, or if this is the future, then I'll live with it. But I really do think that because Japan was still kind of reeling for the pandemic and is finally overcoming that, it makes sense why they weren't there this year. But next year, I can see them having plans to be there. We'll see. We'll see. But at the very least, I'm glad we got to see some new stuff from Nintendo, got to hear from them, understand what's coming up in the next year, actually have a holiday title, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. My goodness, that's a great looking game. Can't wait to play it. But yes, in the meantime, I'll still be playing Zelda. Zelda will have a grip on me for a good long while. But what did you think of today's Nintendo Direct? Let me know in the comments below, and hopefully there's a game that you're looking forward to as well. We'll see you next time. See you later.